Hey there, YouTube, the irate trucker. So anyway, how y'all doing today? I just don't understand it. So I just watched this news thing on Fox News where they're talking about that Nevada had some kind of emergency session for mail-in ballots. I'm telling you what. We as Republican people, even if you're not a Republican, even if you are a Democrat, you need to stand up against this shit that these people are doing. They're going to try to steal this election from Trump. Because I tell you what, I am voting for him. I voted for him last time, and I'm going to vote for him again. And why did I vote for him? Because he's not a politician. All right, we already know Trump's an asshole. Look, I don't, you can say I'm sexist, whatever you want to say. But when you got money like Trump, you got bitches throwing themselves all over that man. And anybody else that got money like that. They're called gold diggers. So, Trump is a New York businessman. He's had to deal with politicians on the other side to get things done. Now he's got to deal, now he knows what goes on in there, and they don't like it. Like I said before, you haven't heard me say it, but you're going to hear me say it now. When we elected Trump, he poisoned the money tree. Get that? He poisoned the money tree. So now these people ain't stealing all the money that they want because he's a businessman. He looks at the numbers. It's in the math, buddy. It's all in the numbers. I just don't understand it. And I think that's the whole problem. I think that's the whole nuts in a bucket. They can't steal no money with Trump there. They're trying to pass a $3 trillion stimulus bill. And then they want to whine and cry and say, well, he won't let the people get the $600 a week. Yeah, that's $600. Look, I seen a thing on Facebook. It says, have Trump say that he's going to postpone the election until after the coronavirus and watch how fast it disappears. This is only going on because he's president. They don't like him. They don't want him in the office. They want him out because they can't steal our fucking money. Get it through your heads. Come on, people. And every time I see one, and they're talking about they're not going to let Joe Biden debate Trump. That's because Joe Biden he can't comprehend what's going on from a time-to-time basis. Yeah, he can read a script. Yeah, Trump can read a script too. Trump goes off the rails, we know, and he says some stupid shit. But Joe Biden has been in office for what, over 50 years? Almost as long as I am old. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer. What's the other one's names? I don't know and I don't care. I care about this country. This is why I voted for Trump. It's time for change. Obama didn't change anything for anybody, did he? I got a lot of black friends. And what did they tell? Hey, what did Obama do for you? Gave us a cell phone. Gave more people food stamps. Trump creates opportunity zones to try to help people get jobs. And what do? They say that's bullshit. They try to say, well, no, it's people, rich white people getting rich off of it. Hello? Are you kidding me? Trump has done more for people than any Democrat has ever done. They're keeping you down. They're keeping you on welfare. They incentivize you not to work. I've been working since I was 9 years old. Actually, since before that. I've always done something. Cut grass, work on cars. I was a mechanic most of my life until I became a truck driver. But I've worked all my life for everything that I've got. And yeah, I've been into some pretty stupid crap. I've lost everything in my life a couple of times. But when you start getting these gray hairs, you start to wise up. People, we need to wise up. Wake up. The protests, look, there's injustices done to people, and I understand that. I've got the scars to prove it. After I give up, they sick the dog on me. So don't tell me about police injustice. I know. There's a few that, yeah, should have never been treated the way they were. It should have never died. But there's a couple of them, when you grab a cop's gun or you punch him in the face, you better be ready to get what you get. I know this video is getting a little long, but I'm pretty freaking irate, man. I listen to this shit every day. And every day I'd like to just knock myself in the head with a hammer to try to see if I can figure out what the hell is these people's problem. Are they retarded? Are they stupid? Or they just don't care? It's more that they just don't care. They're greedy bastards. Come on. You tell me, if you're supposed to be a multi-millionaire working for the government, you get $100 and something thousand a year. How in the hell do you become a multi-millionaire? Because you're a crook. That's why. You're a crook. Maxine Waters. She's a representative for one of the poorest communities or something like that, from what I heard. Now, I don't know if it's fake news. It's fake news. But she's a multi-millionaire. Her husband owns a bank. And guess who got bailed out when Obama did the bailout? Her husband. They're getting rich off the taxpayer. We need to put a stop to it. Don't let them steal this election. Please don't let them steal this election. Because I tell you what, whoever Biden picks for the vice president is going to become president. Because Joe Biden is not going to be competent to run this country. And they're going to push his ass out. So whoever the vice president he picks just might be your president. So anyway, this is the Irate Trucker. And please, be out there, be safe. Don't cut the trucks off. Don't slam on your brakes in front of them. Wear a mask. Social distance and all that good happy stuff. Anyway, if you like this video, I've never said this before, but if you like this video, click the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Y'all have a great day from the Irate Trucker.